A new secret society is coming to Jetix.
Chris, scan for any alien traces.
Their mission is to bust monsters with the latest technology that's from another universe.
Blast him now!
Our four heroes will stop at nothing to protect us. Together they form the Monster Buster Club.
The Monster Buster Club was a show from the late 2000s on Jetix, created by Zodiac Studios, the same people that brought us Totally Spies. I barely remember the show. I retained some of the logos and maybe some of the colors, but most of the time I was watching something else. It's the typical Monster of the Week format, but instead of monsters, like in the name, they only ever fight aliens. Think Spy Kids meet the Power Rangers.
Look at the fucking drip! Yeah! Look at the fucking drip! I know.
I want to start with the theme song. The theme song is bad. It sounds so generic and boring. It reminds me of the ringtones from like an LG rumor phone. The animation is a little dated, but oddly reminds me of the Miraculous Ladybug, but not as clean. The animation is still pretty fluid, but it has its moments. Sometimes characters feel stiff or robotic. Like a character will be talking one moment and then just stop like it's about to strike a T-pose. The character design isn't bad, but it takes some getting used to. I don't know, it's something about their face. I don't like them. Especially their eyes. Sometimes their pupils get really small and it makes them look like they're on heroin. And they love using close-up shots, which doesn't help anyone. Yo, the way they move is also weird. These kids run fast as fuck.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
With a show called Monster Buster Club, where they bust aliens instead of monsters, I kinda expected more from their alien designs. They're decent at best, but most of them are just humans with 4 arms or a tail. One of them was a frog. The only one that stood out to me was the commander. And is it just me, or does it look like he could be related to the councilwoman from Lilo and Stitch? The writing is boring and the humor is bad. The only jokes are either puns or Kathy saying some random alien expression with no one understanding what she means.
Backyard. Oh,
Shut your bubblegum dumb looking ass the fuck.
However, I did laugh a few times, especially this part. What the fuck? In the Monster Buster Club, there are 4 core members. Sam, voiced by Anna Kummer, is the de facto leader of the group. With all the alien shit going on, she's the most level-headed and is usually the voice of reason. She's very dedicated to the team, often putting the will of the team over her own. In doing that, she can come across as a bit bossy and overly serious. She can be a bit of a buzzkill. NBC has this rule book that she knows forward and backwards. I swear, she quotes something from the book every episode, but she means well. She's one of the better fighters on the team, and she definitely has a shoot first, ask questions later mentality. But she always had a game plan and sees every mission through the end. Chris is the tech guy, or gadget boy. He's a geek in denial. He's also voiced by Michael Yarmish, the original voice of Arthur? What? Chris is the smartest guy on the team. He makes and repairs all the technology, and when they encounter new alien technology that he's never seen before, he just knows what it is. We sure Chris ain't an alien? With that said, Chris is a bit of a whiner, easily scared and the first to run, often needed to be saved by one of his friends. But Chris has his moments. He can be quick on his feet, and a couple times he even led some missions, always coming in clutch for his friends. Kathy, voiced by Andrea Lippman, known for Pinkie Pie on My Little Pony, she reminds me a lot of Starfire. Both are oblivious to Earth customs, and she's one of the strongest members of the team. She has super strength, speed, telekinesis, flight, and she can stretch her body at will. Oh, and she's an alien. Pretends to be shocked. Yeah, she's from the planet Rhapsodia. That's where the NBC got their start. An alien that hunts other illegal aliens. Though technically she's 250 years old, she acts the most like a child. Her enthusiasm can be a bit much. She's always happy and bouncing and shit. She can also be a bit naive. She's new to the planet, so she doesn't know all the customs, so sometimes she can misunderstand the situation. Having said that, Kathy is definitely the muscle of the group. She could take on most of these aliens by herself, to be honest. Also, is it just me, or does Kathy seem off? I mean, just something about her kind of creeps me out. I don't know. I think it's the eyes and the open mouth expression. I mean, look at this. Look at this. There's no soul here. Danny is the cool guy of the team, voiced by Matt Hill, known for Ed of Ed, Edd and Eddy. Danny kinda sucks. He's supposed to be the comic relief, but it comes across as annoying.
Huh? Or else what? Oh, you gonna hit me with your pom-poms?
Got him! Got him!
Always complaining or whining about some bullshit. He's the least dedicated member of the team. This bitch once left his friends to get eaten just so he could finish a race. It's not like even if he showed up, he would make a difference. He's the weakest member of the team. And even on those rare instances where he actually does work, he ruins it by making some corny ass joke. Danny adds nothing to the team. They're better off replacing him with John. Overall, Monster Buster Club is an average show. Would I recommend it?
Fuck no, baby!
The show is kind of boring. It's the same thing every episode, except for the season finale. The animation and the characters help it a little bit, but you're still not missing much. It's not terrible, just forgettable. But you don't have to take my word for it.